All right, gentlemen. The time has come. It's time for us to cash in on Bungie's previous work once again. Not once, not twice, but 3 times in one game. And we'll throw in our game too.
Okay, but what about Halo Wars?
Can we do, like, the exact opposite of what we did for Halo 4?
We don't really have to do anything. We're just compiling Halo 1 through 4 on one disc. That way, we can focus on giving the best integrated experience across all games.
Well, alright. What do you want us to start with?
Fuck all. We start tomorrow. Alright, gentlemen. Let's begin talking about the interface features. First one being the active roster. I was thinking we could make some kind of game out of it.
A game?
Yes, the original roster is too long when you have many friends on. What if we made it so that you had to guess which friends are online? We can hide some of the friends on the roster, this way the roster is shorter.
That sounds like it could be frustrating. What if you're looking for a particular friend?
Let me finish! You know in the previous games where you would press join friend and it would put you in their game? Well, I was thinking, why don't we make that work only 34.3% of the time? Do you get it? 343! 34.3%! I think people would find that very clever.
I think people would find that very annoying.
Oh, wait. Let's take it up a notch. How about when the join fails, you have to restart the game to increase the odds of joining?
Yes! Yes, I love it!
So, I was thinking we could add some improvements to the file browser. Things like video streaming and custom pictures for creator content.
Are you off your rocks, boy?
What do you mean?
Bitch, do you think we're putting the file browser back in? Why let people browse for stuff on a game when they can use our beautiful site for that?
Oh, we didn't overhaul our website for people just to ignore it. If we take away the file browser, they're forced to use it.
We've decided to take Bungie's approach with their ever-popular Grimoire cards. Browsing content in-game is obsolete.
Hey.
Yeah.
You know what'd be really funny?
No, what?
If we took away player customization.
Dude, are you kidding me? It's been 4 days since the party. 4 days! I think you may have done permanent damage to your brain.
No, everything's clear now.
Alright, boys, lay it on me. What have you got?
Well, I tried consulting with the art team to discuss new armor permutations. I think this will entice the fans a little.
Fuck the art team, they're gone. We're just recycling assets from Halo 1 Anniversary.
That's kinda cheap.
That's business, boy. Suck my dick.
Besides, studies show that players found customization features to be overwhelming in past Halo games. This was one of the biggest problems in Halo 4. There was just way too much. You can't keep it all in your head at once. You said yourself we should do everything the opposite of Halo 4.
First of all, I've never heard of these studies.
Shut up! I'm trying to listen to these intelligible ideas. So what do we do about this problem?
We relieve the abundance of choice by making preset permutations for people. This way, people can't get confused and wear mismatching shoulders, for example. People found visor colors too confusing, so we're only using one. Observe.
Yes. This will surely put players at ease.
Why does this game only have 3 presets?
I ran out of ideas.
Alright, boys. The meat of the game. The multiplayer. We can't afford shitty ideas for this component. I'm looking at you, cowboy.
Why are you looking at me?
So earlier in development, we were talking about the active roster. We have to talk about how that will apply to the matchmaking component. You know how previous Halo games kept players in the same team during matchmaking?
Yeah, that's how it should be.
That's where you're wrong. Already starting with the bad ideas. You think players want to stay on the same team over and over after every single match?
Yes, I do actually.
That was rhetorical. The answer is no. What's the fun in playing with the same team over and over again? The game gets stale and boring. That was Halo 4's biggest problem.
Actually, that wasn't the problem with Halo 4. At all.
Shut up!
Another problem in past Halo games was that matchmaking times were way too fast. People didn't have time to process that they were being put into games. Players were just starting matches disoriented and confused. Teams need more time to discuss their MLG callouts and strategies. at least 15 to 20 minutes. You can't create a plan in 30 seconds. Additionally, we can have the game occasionally disconnect you from matchmaking entirely, just in case you haven't finished your planning yet. I mean, what are players supposed to do when they've barely constructed a plan? Teams are in disarray and chaos ensues.
Call me crazy, but I think people would rather play the game than talk about it.
Can you step outside with me for a moment?
Yeah, sure.
Listen to me. Shut the fuck up. Your ideas suck.
My ideas suck? You're the one trying to get the game to disconnect people in the middle of a match. Who intentionally designs that? I'm trying to save the game. You guys are making big mistakes.
I said shut up. Stay in your corner and don't come out until I say so.
Okay, max players in Team Slayer is 10, 5 people per team. So, how many people per party?
What's happening here, boy?
Well, I'm trying to decide the max party size in a playlist of 10 people.
Well, let's think about this. 5 people per team. How many people per party?
Oh, I just got it. 10 divided by 2 is 4, because there's 2 teams.
And that's why we pay you the big bucks, son. Brilliant work. What's happening, boy?
Well, I'm trying to make the big team battle playlist.
What seems to be the problem?
I can't remember how many players there are in big team battle.
Wasn't it 13 or something?
No, I was leaning more towards 9.
Well, let's combine our ideas. 9 plus 13 equals 12. Just throw that in there and we can fix it later. Glad you could join us again. Now, what great ideas do you have for us now?
Alright, so about the beta.
Beta? We don't need a beta. Why waste money on a QA team when we can have the consumers test the game for us? Besides, the game will be fine. They're just remakes. How hard can it be? Alright, boys. That wraps up development to the Master Chief Collection.
We still have about 2.5 years until release. Should we test the game at all? Work out some of the kinks?
Why? It's done. What do you want?
Yeah, we've got a problem. People are pretty disappointed in our game. A lot of them are refunding.
What the fuck? That's impossible. These people just don't know what they want. Just fix it. Now fuck off, I'm busy.
What did he say?
He told us to fix it. Help me make some updates.
No, you did this. You fix it.
Oh, fine. I don't need you. Why doesn't this work? My updates aren't working.
Alright, let me see what you've done here. What is this? What have you done to the code? You just erased everything and wrote debug. And you typed sentences saying decrease search times, lol. And lol, I hope this works. You know typing sentences doesn't actually do anything, right? Well, Mike, it seems like you're making a machinima. It's been a while, you fucking asshole. You owe your fans to make machinima against your will and do whatever you want for free because you're supposed to, you piece of shit.